Hello, Shumai, I'm Davy and this is my box. She may not look quite as she did in her prime, but she was a great place to work. Steam trains, and before that, wagons drawn by horses, had been trundling past this spot for a long time, before she was built in 1898. And by that time, of course, there was more than one line, so we had to find some way of controlling all the traffic. On the one line, the Porthcawl branch of the Great Western Railway, there'd be mainly coal coming down from the valley to the port. The other line is the PTR, built to serve the growing docks at Port Talbot. Little Porthcawl Dock couldn't compete with Port Talbot and was failing as a coal port when I came to this box just 2 years ago. They tell me Porthcawl is hoping for a new lease of life as a seaside resort. The old DLPR was an interesting line. It solved a problem for my stag, how to get his iron out to the world. The line started first with horse-drawn wagons way back in 1828. Apparently some people thought it was a strange thing to be investing in. Elsewhere people were using canals and the like to transport materials and even experimenting with locomotives. Still, the old horse-drawn system was good for business in my stake and in Porthcawl, where it brought about the building of the first proper enclosed dock in the whole of South Wales. Well, the DLPR became the Llinvi Valley Railway in 1847, and in 1861 the sort of steam engines you and I would be familiar with took over from the horses. By the time I was looking for work around 1900, the railways had really taken off, and so signal boxes like this one were all over the place. It was a good place to work, lots going on, but not so much that you didn't have time to look out at your surroundings. Just across the line from here was Cefn Slip Colliery, and then a bit further over, Cefn Cwsg Iron Works. You can still see the remains of the old coke ovens nearby. I used to love working this box at the weekends, especially in summer, when the trains would be coming down here with families in them on their way for a day trip to Porthcawl. They'd be all excited in the morning, but they'd be tired coming back in the evening. Not as tired, mind, as those forebears of theirs would have been on the Dyffryn, Llinvi and Porthcawl Tram Road. They took 6 hours going down to the seaside and 8.5 coming back. Hardly worth going, man. My family have been associated with the railway for generations. They still are, really, as members of a Cefn Gwyrdd, the organisation which has restored my box. If you explore the line further, you may well meet some of them.